I'm Jennifer Evans with Trio Property Management. We manage rental properties in Eugene, Oregon and the surrounding communities. Today I want to talk to you about service versus price. How much does a Eugene property manager cost? Now, I can't quote you specific prices for the area. One, it's against the law for price fixing. And two, we are members of the National Association of Property Managers, which is also known as NARPM, and that's against the Code of Ethics. But what I can tell you is there's certain things that you do want to talk to a property manager about when you are looking into property management. Property management costs are typically based on the property, where it's located, and the type of property. Is it a single family? Is it a multiplex, commercial, or industrial? So those all kind of play into the management price. Another thing that you want to look at is property management fees are based on either a percentage or a flat fee. Now, the benefit to a percentage is that it ties in the property with the company. The success of the property is tied into the company. And what I mean by that is that if your property is sitting vacant, then the property management company has a huge incentive to get it rented. And they want to rent it at a good rental rate so that one, it's rented quickly to a quality applicant, so that you're not sitting there without making money, and the company is also making money along with you. So we're tied in together. We both want the property to be successful. Another thing to think about is that as far as when you're looking at how much does a property management cost, work volume. The work volume in property management is extremely high. Do you have the time that it takes to keep up with the volume of work and the laws that affect the property management, that affect the tenants, that affect your property? Another important thing to consider when you're looking at what does property management cost in Eugene is your own personality. Now, if you're somebody who's pretty laid back and you just allow tenants to take over the property and you have no control of what's happening in there, you may be losing lots and lots of money because they're going to be causing a lot of damage to your home, and you aren't able to stand up and say no. And you need to have a property manager that's going to do that for you. So that's another great way that we can save you money. And another thing to think about is that, again, when I talked about work volume, I talked about the laws, your personality. Also, you need to be available 24/7 to make sure that, that the property is well maintained and taken care of, that the tenant has somebody that they can talk to. So that's another cost piece. You want to think about how much time do you have to be able to give to that tenant to call you over lots of issues and concerns that the tenant may have. You don't really want to have to take the time to do that. You want that property manager to be able to do that for you. And managing properties is stressful. It's very stressful. And if you're looking at time versus money, do you want to also add the added stress of managing a property? Or do you want to consider having a property management company do that for you? Again, we know the laws, we have procedures set in place, we have policies that we have strong applications, we have rental agreements. We really hold our tenant responsible of taking care of this home, and we want to take that stress away from you, the client. So all of these things, if you want to be able to just relax, take a sigh of relief, hand us over the keys, we'd be happy to do that for you. And time again, we've had clients who come into our office and have done just that. Just the other day, we had a client walk in, hand over the key, and she took a big deep breath, and she's like, wow, that felt good. And we want to do that for you. So again, I'm Jennifer Evans with Trio Property Management. We manage rental homes in Eugene, Oregon and surrounding communities. If you have any questions about this video or would like to find out more about what we do, please give us a call. Thanks.